Yeah, right. You know what's funny is I actually seen that and I thought about that. I was like, damn, all these Fed speakers. Grizzly might disappear too. All these damn Fed speakers.
Thursday should be solid.
Yep. You guys will have to hold it down.
Oh, yeah.
Hold down the fort.
I think only the bond market's closed tomorrow. I'm not for sure.
Oh, for Veterans Day?
Yeah.
Something.
I definitely think the better trading days would be Thursday and probably Friday for this week.
I love Thursdays. I've been killing it Thursdays. It's because Dumpster liked them, man.
Good. So the banks are closed tomorrow. Banks. Banks are closed, but markets are open.
Yep. Markets are open tomorrow indeed. Markets are open. Do I have a trade plan or do I just scalp all day? I always have a plan every day. I never take a trade without a plan. Never. Number one in your cup, are you James? If you are, that's dope. If you are, that's dope. How was everyone's weekend? You guys all have a good weekend? You guys all have a good weekend, Team Bull? Did you all do something positive for yourself like I asked you to do? Like I commanded you to do? As someone who wants to see you win, as someone who is your friend? You better have. Otherwise, you and I are going to have some problems. I'm going to turn my music on. Get that deal moving. Let's do this and let's get it, everybody. Got some house music playing in the back. We're ready to make some money trading. Just be feeling some type of way. Check, check, check. Here, we're good there. It is a bank holiday, I believe. I believe it is. Yeah, tomorrow is a bank holiday. You know what? A crazy pump overnight was gold. What a crazy pump. I was actually watching that 15-minute orb in Asia last night. We hopped on in Team Bull for Asia for a bit, but it never ended up playing out for us. Didn't end up playing out for us. Otherwise, I would have probably I would have smacked that. Check in with me, Team Bull. How y'all doing this morning in chat? You guys ready to make some money this week? You guys better be ready to make some money this week. Wake up and choose greatness and conquer on a Monday. That's what we do on this side of Mondays. We conquer. There's no other choice. In 2025, you choose to conquer or be conquered. No in between. No in between. Good morning, everybody. What's up? Aiden, Music, Road Trades, Justin, everyone on YouTube. What's good, everybody? Hey, Team Bull shirt on and ready. That's awesome. So just wanted to say, love the giving back you do to one successful trader from another. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. All right, let's see here. We are just about ready to get started with our pre-market prep. And we'll get this party moving. Get it moving and grooving. Get it moving and grooving. So we've had quite the gap up overnight. If we go and look, you heard me talk about this in my pre-market or my daily prep. If you watched my Sunday watch list, but we had this aggressive push up, which was, yes, we had a red close here, but we also had a majority of this candle being a wick with higher rising volume, which shows us that there's a very high probability price wants to push back up, at least in the short term. So for me now, it's going to be hard to long my original plan if back at 25,000, which we likely don't. We could get today, but likely not in the first hour. So now we have to look at intraday, what they're going to give us, because I don't have any solid supply levels. Maybe if you break it down to the hourly chart, we'll be able to see a little more clear. We're holding this 25,500. We had hourly closes above it. So honestly, I would still personally lean bullish until we test like 26,6374. We have this aggressive impulse candle in here. Large fair value gap on the hourly that we could reject. So we'll see how we react when we get inside here. I think that's our main watch for the morning. Gap and trap, we could. It's possible. Little gap and trap deal. When we see aggressive moves overnight like this, I'm going to rely on my intraday time frames to really lead the way. Find the intraday trend and capitalize on it. We've had a little gap up on Tesla as well. Right at this previous support turned resistance, 440. So we'll be watching that. Tesla. AMD. Decent sized gap up on AMD too. Decent sized gap up on AMD. Was good? $547. So you're looking for the shorts as we move up, yeah? I mean, I'm open for it. I hope we get a massive rejection. Coffee time? I typically wait about an hour at least till I drink coffee in the mornings. It's been over an hour. I just haven't had my coffee yet. Maybe I got to go juice myself up. Maybe I got to go juice up, baby. Look at all juiced. The secret juice. No, none of that trend. None of the bad juice. None of the bad juice. I have a very busy day today, so we really need to come in and get ourselves a winner in the first hour. Reddit back at 200. I don't watch Reddit. I don't personally watch Reddit trade too much. Hat was annoying me. As a reminder, guys, I appreciate you being here. Make sure if you are here, you're settled in, you're focused, you're prepared, and you're choosing DOD today, baby. Discipline over dopamine every single day, and especially Mondays. We got to come in and set the tone for the week. Got to come in and set the standard for how we are going to live our week. Let's see here. Got this. You guys all have a good weekend? YouTube and TikTok. My live stream money team friends. You guys all have a good weekend? Did you guys all follow your routine? What's up, Jonathan? Your boy Damien seems very nice. Here after watching the beginner guide of the 3 hours video on the channel. I appreciate you, bro. Got married. Congratulations. That's awesome. What's the funded account you promote? I mean, there's a few partner firms. Bro, the new Lambo is fire. It's my favorite car I've ever owned. Favorite car I've ever owned by far. It's so much fun to drive, bro. I mean, it's so different. Like, you don't think about Lamborghini and think about a car that's made for the snow and off-roading. Which I think is so sick. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, we're taking it off-roading. It's going off-roading. That's for sure, bro. Without a doubt. 1,500 miles. It's a 2024. They hold their value crazy well, too. Tesla. What's up, Mr. Greg?
You guys, we need to confirm these shots. Minutes for opening, so we have to break these levels by securities.
We had gold moving last night. It was real. You've been trading gold kind of a little bit after hours too, huh, Greg?
Yep.
I see you out there rocking the gold. Oh, gold, everything. Hey, good morning, bro. We'll see if it melts. Yeah, I believe the government shutdown ended, correct? I do go to car meets in Denver. I mean, they're kind of over for the year, but yeah, I do, like supercar Saturdays and stuff. Hey, Reaper, appreciate you, bro. The Senate passed it, but the House has to do the deal, or what? Then Trump has to sign it. You know, I've actually never been to a slush meet, but I've heard good things for sure. I've heard good things for sure. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. All right, we are just about locked in and ready for the week. Money team. Market opens in 8 minutes. Market opens at 8 minutes. So make sure you guys have your plan ready. Make sure you guys have your mind ready. You guys have your trading software pulled up. You guys have everything in place to execute your first trade with confidence. Very important. I don't want you guys going into today guessing. I don't want you going into today unorganized. I don't want you going into today with a gambling mindset. It only gets you so far. It'll move the needle a little, but unfortunately, when it decides to move the needle back, it moves a lot. Do I trade on bank holidays? I mean, I'll be on tomorrow for sure. It's more so to me if price is slow, I'm not going to trade. If price doesn't give me my systematic confirmation, I'm not going to trade. If price is moving well and I get my systematic confirmations and I see an A+ setup, I'll trade. That's what it boils down to for me. It's not so much about the day. I mean, even though I say that, and I could also sit here and tell you that my least profitable trading days are on Mondays. That's just my statistics. I don't make those rules. I look at my stats over the last few years and I just know. I can see it. So, given that today's Monday, I will personally just use a little less risk. If we see a trade, I'll still take it, but yep, just going to follow the plan, baby. My best ones lately have been Thursdays. I've been crushing Thursdays and Fridays. As a reminder, guys, too, we have some solid prop firm deals currently. Apex is 70% off with a $40 activation fee, which all in for your 100K account or 50K account, excuse me, is $106. That's crazy. That is cheap. What the heck? It's peeking on up. It's peaking slowly. Oh. Bro, that trade Friday was so fire. So fire. In the sense that it literally dumped 100 plus points right away. Not only that, but it was live with Teamville and live in person with students as well. I think that's pretty dope. J-Dub, that's what we call me. Gonna have to call me Mexican J today. J Juan and done. Trying to be Juan and done today. It's quick, quick dub. Quick money making, and we enjoy our day. That's all we're looking for. Nice, easy money. Easy money bags. Got 3 minutes to open, y'all. Call me J Don Juan. That's what they be calling me lately. Let's see, Alpha. Best. London, PA looks awful. Yeah, didn't look super great. We got 2 minutes. Market's about to open, y'all. Focus up. Focus up, everybody. Profitable trading and changing your trading around starts with winning every morning. I'm not talking about having a green day. I'm not talking about making money. I'm talking about following a plan and not blowing yourself up. So we'll wait till we have some systematic A+ setups. Got my individual stocks on the screen as well. On my main screen. See what Tezzy baby wants to give us. Ooh. Woo! Top of the morning, yes, sir. Of course, pumpkin spice latte express is nowhere to be found. Bro's MIA per usual in the morning. Putting on the gun show. Ding, 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 ding. All right, y'all. Market's open. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. As a reminder, too, guys, I will not personally be around on Wednesday and Thursday this week. Will not be around live trading Wednesday and Thursday. What are we ever going to do? 2 whole days. Jdun being MIA. Big Zo, I'm coming to see you, my boy. Going to the Big Apple. Yep, I'm going to the New York Stock Exchange. Finally got invited to go inside. I'm super stoked. It's like every trader's fantasy is going to where the magic happens. Yeah. I'm watching Tesla. I mean, I don't trade off the opening candle, but obviously so far we're getting a ripper today in the first 30 seconds. In the first 30 seconds, we're getting a little bit of rip. Got Tesla in the 440s. Got AMD up at 240. I don't see. Holding this 240. We have upside room on both, at least into these previous supply areas. So we'll see what they give us. Wait the first 5, 10, 15 minutes. I do. I execute all my trades live. What up, Grizzly? Almost thought you forgot about us. Always listening. Have I caught anything yet? Sir, it has been 3 minutes. We got to relax. I need you to just relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And press buy. No, I'm playing. And take a deep breath out through your mouth. I'm messing with you. Oh my gosh. Face ripper off the open. Ask the stock exchange. Yep, I'll be on the New York Stock Exchange on Wednesday morning. So I personally will not be live trading Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll be back Friday. Friday, we will be back in action. Friday, we'll be back in action. Aggressive gap up on the SPY, and we gapped up from 672 to 677. That's impressive. Holding strong above 25,000. All right. Yeah, right. We got to ask Grandma what she likes. Maybe that's the key on Mondays. Maybe that's the key on Mondays. Just find Grandma's bias. Apparently, she don't miss. Apparently, she does not miss. The orb's about to play out. I don't think so. Not for another 15, 20 minutes. Not for, we won. We beat UCLA. Got ourselves a dub. Yep. Solid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. NQZ5. There we go there.
I don't have a reject number for them as long as up around that 25,800, $5,900 there.
I don't either. We're a ways away from any rejects for me. Just going to try to look for a trend entry.
Open's coming back from the dead.
Is it? Yeah, it was hurting for a little bit, my boy.
I'm just going to sell some covered calls on my shares. Nice and green in this print.
You'll love to see 25.722 today? Possible. I'll look for a long entry for sure. I'll for sure look for a long entry if we get some solid confirmation to push up. I don't take breakout trades. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mackenzie. Good morning, Takem. Good morning, Raymond. Appreciate y'all all being here. Hey, on YouTube right now, we got like 800 people. We're growing. Yeah, we got 64 likes. If you rock with DOD, if you're ready to make some money this week, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get up to 150. Come on, let's triple where we're at. Let's get up to 150, baby. Hit that thumbs up if you're gonna choose DOD this week, and let's go. Appreciate y'all being here. You got to 150 quick. Let's go 200, baby. Let's get to 200, baby. Come on. You guys got that quick. I recognize your game. I recognize your game. I see you. I see you. Yes. Discounts on all forever. I appreciate y'all supporting and being here bright and early in the morning. Now let's see. We are 8 minutes in. And as a reminder of patience, just as a quick reminder of patience, on Friday, we stayed patient through all of this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes in, we caught ourselves a nuker short here at this 40-ish area. It went from 40 all the way down to 880. So from 040 to 880, over 100 points just in here by staying patient. All right, I'll look for the same setup to the upside or downside today. If we get a strong trend move up, you look for the retrace to the 50 to 61.8. You wait for confirmation and price. You take your trade, you define your risk, and you move forward. Exact thing I'm looking for today, and that I look for every day. Pretty much every single day. That's what I look for. Trade key levels. Price action. Just let your trades come to you. You do that over and over again. That's how you find consistent profitability. Y'all are funny. Yo, we can talk about the new car once we find a winning trade. And we're in prime market time right now, so we'll focus for now. But after we find ourselves a nice winner, make some money, then we can have car talk. I'll talk about everything you want to hear. Am I doing live again? I'm live every day. I won't be live Wednesday and Thursday this week, so I'll be in New York. So I'll be touring the New York Stock Exchange, which I'm super excited to do, might I add. But I will not be live Wednesday and Thursday this week, just so you guys know. But we'll be back to regular programming and everyday lives on Friday and next week. Just so you're aware. So in the 2 days I'm gone, I need you to implement everything that I've taught you. We build confident traders here. We don't build signal takers. Jdun's going on the New York Stock Exchange floor. Wanted Mr. Grizzly to come too. They said no animals allowed. Oh, I'm kidding. Dad jokes. Dad jokes that I guess I'm the only one that thinks it's funny. I'll be wearing a suit. No bears allowed in the floor. All right, we need some sort of pullback. If it becomes one of those days where we gap up and then we just slow grind up, I've told you guys this many times, but if you haven't heard it, now you know that's my least profitable setup or type of day. Where if we see a gap up, right, to the upside, as we see here, and we just slowly grind up with no true deep pullbacks, those are days where I typically, if I force trades, I end up losing money. I will be trading tomorrow on Veterans Day. I will be, for sure. And maybe we can watch a pullback down to like 570, 580. Can maybe watch that. We'll see how we react when we get down there. What are you watching for, Mr. Greg? We just about have our 15-minute range in too. Just pumping up. NQ, I'd love if you could give us a nice pullback to continue this long train up. I'm talking, we need a nice, if I'm gonna long a gap up with an aggressive push up off the open, I need a nice pullback. At least to the 50% retracement. All right, guys, our 15-minute range is in, and we've done nothing but go up. So, all right, we'll see what they give us on this. We have a staggered 15-minute high, 15-minute low, pre-market high, pre-market low. So now we'll wait for price action to confirm our entry up or down. The Nuggets got lucky. Curry wasn't playing. Yeah, right. 2, 4, 5. Pump up. Oh, just waiting. Staying patient, guys. Going to stay very patient on this beautiful Monday morning. Good things come to those who wait. pain comes to those who push trades that are not within system. That's what you got to understand. That's what you got to understand. So right now, for example, if we go from our low to our high intraday, yep, our 50% retracement's right near that pre-market high. The only issue is if we take this bounce, here's what I like to see. I like to see us come down, wick up, and then try the bounce with stops below the wick low. That would be the perfect setup that I'd like to see. I like to see that candle bottom a bit because it gives you an area of emphasis where you can define your risk versus just trying to blindly buy as you're moving down. That's ultimately doesn't work out super well long term.
I'm watching for a pullback to that pre-market high for possible long entry on NQ, everyone. We have owner control and pre-market high. Nearly
That's what I like too, like 571.
yeah, 570 area for sure. That's one of
Yep. That's what I like too. Unfortunately, I feel like there's a chance. I feel like there's a chance that it's going to bounce us in this range here. It'll be too early for me to take an entry likely, but we'll see. See what they end up giving us. Is that Mr. Gene? What's up, bro? Good morning, Pumpkin PSL Express. I got my coffee. Now I'm going to get ready to rock and roll. Now I'm getting fired up for y'all. Don't let Jdun get his coffee. Don't let me get my coffee. You know I drink this puppy on an empty stomach. So the caffeine goes straight to my veins. Straight to the veins. Straight to the toilet. You're funny. I could make coffee at home, but I have a local coffee shop that I really like nearby. Supporting small business, you feel me? Yeah, matcha, I've heard good things. I've had matcha. What am I talking about? I've heard good things. I enjoy matcha. What? Greg's in the shorts? What was your entry? 614. 614. And Greg's trimming already. Nice. Nice sniper entry. If I get my long entry down at 70, Greg, is that all right with you? Just wanted to. And that'll be another 25 points for you on shorts. You'll be sitting pretty. Yep, I'm watching for the entry. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Don't avoid my level there. Come on. I was worried about that. I was just talking about, guys, that we may bounce on the 610 to 590. There's just a bit too much risk for me. All right, Greg took one trim on that down there, stopped out of his runners up here. So you got, if you hear him, if you can't hear him, I can't talk. He stopped out on this move up, but got one trim off for profit. I'd rather see a nice big trend move. If you're trading with TBT, yep, you can use code TBT. If you're with Take Profit Trader, you can use code TBT, Team Bull Trading, TBT. If we got some sort of confirmation here, I would be, and I'm not doing this right now, just so you guys know, I'd be open to looking for a close in this area and trying some early longs with stops below this candle would be higher risk, but that it's contingent on a strong close of this candle. Don't get the strong close, can't take that trade. I'd still like to see our main plan come up, touching, sweeping these lows, pushing back up, trying longs, stops below the candle low, and riding it back up to that 15-minute high. And I'll probably keep about a 30-point stop loss, 20, 30 points. I'll let you guys know exactly if I end up taking the trade as we push down. Nope. You looking for the longs? Me too. Me too, my boy. I was worried they might give us that bounce there early. Yeah, it's kind of looking like it. Didn't get the volume I'd like to see on that. But that pullback does look good. Like if we pull back a little into this candle, I'm open to it. It's not my favorite setup. Tempted to try some higher risk longs. I wish we would add more volume on that candle. What do you think, Grizzly? What's your thought process? I know. I mean, I won't be bummed if I miss it because it doesn't technically fit everything that I look for in a higher low. Granted, I have pretty strict criteria, but I do think there's a chance that that was our pullback and now we make our way up to high a day. Our individuals are still not pushing. Let's see, what's NVIDIA doing? NVIDIA down a little, or not down, but flat. AMD. AMD's rocketing. AMD's holding up the NASDAQ. Well, she's moving. Yeah, we had a lower volume on this candle. We had the wick up, but we had lower volume. So personally, I didn't want to try these longs even at like it 608 entry would have had 1-to-1 right here. So we'd be at 1-to-1 right now from that entry, which is fine. Just I'll take a 1-to-1 on a scalp, but just wasn't didn't fit all my criteria. I didn't have a ton of confidence in it. Damn, she just ripped. Guess we missed it, Grizzly. That was it. It's all right. That's all right. I tell you exactly when I enter every trade. I walk through every trade that I take. I walk through when it's coming up and when I press buy. I did not press buy there, so there was nothing to walk you through. As a reminder, I appreciate you guys using code Jdun when you're trading with these prop firms. If you support DOD, if DOD and discipline over dopamine has helped you get payouts, I appreciate y'all using code Jdun to get funded and paid with Apex, Tradeify, Funded Next, and Alpha Futures. All of our partnerships and firms that you can trust are below in the YouTube description. Oh my gosh, look at that ripper. Wow. That's kind of foul. They went literally 5 points from our 61.8 retracement. That's kind of foul, bro. That is foul that they did our 61.8 to our 50% retracement like that. Like if we would have seen, for example, this candle that you see here, but we went into this zone, that's a trade that I 100% take. The issue that I had was that we bounced a bit early, so it was higher risk putting on that trade before we retest pre-market high and our 50% retracement. That was my main issue. ES retested nice. If you would have been trading SPY, that did well. SPY also hasn't had as much follow through, but it did get an initial bounce well. All right. Well, and of course, this next candle at lower volume too. So this market's got about 30, 45 more minutes for me. Mondays, I trade a little shorter. I also have a ton to do today because I leave tomorrow afternoon. So your boy's going to the New York Stock Exchange. I'm going to go have a word with these market makers. Tell them we need some A+ price action all of 2026. Tell them we need some inside info. 2K payout on trade if I confirmed at the airport about to head to Puerto Rico. Can't get better than this. Hey, that's awesome. I heard if you get paid out in Puerto Rico, you don't have to pay taxes on it. I'm just playing, but I am going to New York for the week. For good things. We didn't really go to anywhere like, I mean, honestly, I went to Carbone in New York. That was fire. So fire. Gene said he's getting a piece of pizza when he's there.
Oh, yeah.
You're funny. You're funny, bro.
GD too. And Brandon.
I'm not eating no pizza. It's invite only. You can't pay to go. I'm going with Einstein.
Real Einstein?
Yeah, the real Einstein. Okay, Tesla's starting to get a move. I'm going to watch that as well for my individual traders. Tesla's getting a move, so I'm watching that as well for my individual traders. We're really ripping on solid volume too. Damn, UFC's in New York this weekend in Madison Square Garden. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. I know. Madalena and Makachev. You never bet against the Russian, bro. They just win. They just submit you. They'll just submit you. Taking the longs?
Yeah.
Greg took longs. I'm not anything. I'm not taking any trades. I'm Top Steps cooked right now. Stop loss is 21 for his longs. As a reminder, guys, appreciate y'all being here. Make sure if you're on TikTok, you hit that follow button in the top left corner. I trade live every single day. Give you my exact trades in real time. If you're on YouTube, make sure y'all tap. We got over 1,000 people. That's awesome. Make sure you guys click where that bell icon is. Click that bell and press all so you don't miss any lives. You don't miss any potential trades that you can make money on. And you don't miss any free education. I do this for you guys every day. Do my absolute best to help you guys choose discipline over dopamine. I hope that you guys join this stream and you choose patience. I've seen a lot of our traders getting paid out lately. And, you know, I truly believe there's more to come just based on the mindset we bring to this live, what the vibe of this live is, and having you come in every day and have a place where you can keep yourself accountable and keep yourself focused. So make sure you guys click that bell icon on YouTube and press all. So you get all the notifications when we tap in, when we come on. Still moving on up. Guys got to remember too, if I don't take a trade on a Monday, I mean, honestly, if I don't take a trade any day, if I don't have a setup, I'm cool. But Grizzly's not long. Greg took it long. His take profit, I know his stop loss was 21, so assuming his take profit's like 20 points up for 1-to-1. You have Top Step, fumble in the bag once again. Yo, if you're tired of Top Step, guys, just go trade with Alpha Futures or Funded Next. They're way better. I've been telling you guys this forever in the most respectful way. I get fired up because I want to see y'all win. Use code Jdun for 10% off Alpha Futures. You get a 10,000 higher payout cap. You get no scaling plan, and they just removed daily loss limit on the advanced accounts. Yeah, Funded Next. I have a code. You can use code Jdun. Their links in the description, or Alpha. They both have great rules. Way better than Top Step. I like the advanced accounts personally. I personally like the advanced accounts on Alpha. Yeah, and Funded Next too. Yep, Funded Next is great. You can use code Jdun. I appreciate y'all's support. You get payout protection and the best discount possible. Zero plan school edits. I like no consistency on funded. I don't like consistency rules. Been telling y'all for the longest time, it's time to move on from Top Step. You want to have Trade Evade as an option. There's way better firms out there like Alpha. Same thing, but better. So if you're tired of Alpha crashing out on you, or if you're tired of Top Step crashing out on you, just go to Alpha. On the Legacy, I believe. Unless that was only a short time deal. Yeah, if you guys do trade on Take Profit Trader 2, you can use code Jdun. Or no, use code TBT, excuse me. All right, we finally got, okay. We finally got to close above the 15-minute high. I don't love the candle that we got on it. 5, 10, 15. But we did technically get a close above the high. So let's see, 639, 630. Damn, we just went high a day. That's crazy. I mean, it's really not that crazy, but When are you trimming, Greg? What's your price target?
If a weekly level above 700, 250, 700. Closes at beginning, very soon. This is the smaller picture. Aiming for this weekly level. 700.
Cat fruits.
What is it?
It's like from that espresso maker that I got.
It's hot.
On my birthday. No, you gotta let it cool down. I just pulled
Oh,
it
a Cuban coffee.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to have that all the time with Caesar.
Yeah, dude.
But you want some liquid crack? Cuban coffee. That shit rips. If anyone here has had it, you can verify my claims. Telling you, you take a shot or two of some Cuban coffee, you are feeling good.
That's why I got you
Put some hairs on your chest, my boy. Thank you, Gene. Oh, so fire. Gene has brought me some Cuban coffee. He got the espresso machine for it from Caesar, our Cuban friend.
Cuban friend.
What's your favorite? Is it Drake?
Well, there he is. Where's our Cuban friend, Caesar?
Is it in here?
Drake came into a good position.
That shit smacks. A Cubanito. Don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not a bad word. See, they be saying shit to me in Spanish. I'm like, I don't want to say this. I don't want to say something bad. Well, you're not going to trick me. Greg stopped out as long as break even at entry here. 645. Tesla is still attempting to push above its 15-minute high. AMD had itself a really nice day. Should have tried that orb on AMD. That would have worked out nicely. Stops below 243.5. Damn. Staying patient, y'all. No trades for me yet.
All these was liquidity sweep. Once it's done. Let's see. Playing a lot of games with this guy. This is what for the keys. Press us. It shows loads.
Lately, I've been struggling with timing, learning to be even more patient by watching your lives. That's great. All right. Oh boy, did we try the reverse orb? Part of me wants to try these shorts up here. Call me crazy. It goes against the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Of course, we went up there and tested for 2 seconds. Now we're ripping down. Why does he keep doing that? It's counter trend, but I'm looking to try the shorts up here. I'll let you guys know if I enter. Waiting to see a little more confirmation on this 5-minute chart. Still nothing. Still have not entered anything. Trying a small piece of shorts, guys. From the reverse orb, 640 area. So what I like, your risk is about 22 points. I'd like to see a test down to like 610. But if we go above that high day, I'll just be wrong. Had that 5-minute confirmation. Close below the 15-minute high. So I did try it. I did try it small. And I'll keep my stops above that high day. I do not have full risk on in this trade, just so you guys are aware. Which means I have less conviction, but I still would be bummed if I didn't try that retest up. Need about 20 points to give me a solid at least 1-to-1. What? Nice. Come on, we got like 12 points out of that. We need 20. There we go. Come on. A little more. A little more. I'm going to take a trim here at 20, guys. All right, guys. I just got filled down to 18. I'm trimming down here. Let's move our stops down now to break even. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on. I got one solid trim off down there. Stops are going to be at break even. There we go. Come on. Once a follow through, but that's what I'm looking for, guys. Got almost 30 points on that. Close. Not quite. From like 638 to 640 down to 610. I want to see a little more. Come on, push us down. My hard stops are in currently at 646, so a few points above break even. If we start to show strength, I'll just move them down and I'll get stopped at 640, but they're at 646 right now. So still be a green trade even if I get stopped out. We'll secure our green on a Monday. I wanted to see more follow through. I'm willing to give this trade a bit more room to breathe. That extra 6 points on it. If you want to stop out at your break even, I don't blame you. It'll be a green trade regardless for me. Got a nice trim off down there, over 20 points. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop loss hanging on by a thread. Still an all right trade, though. Got 20, 30 points. All right, I'm stopped out, guys. I'm out. 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 Out of the trade. Out of the trade. We got the initial move I wanted. I wanted to see more movement out of that, but we will take what we can get on a Monday. We still may show some weakness and end up rejecting, but I personally stopped out of my runners up there. It's a Monday. I got to get out of here in like 10, 15 minutes anyway, but we retested back up, got the initial push down. I wanted to see continuation to the downside, and I would have loved to have tested in here, but didn't end up getting it. So I wish you would have managed well. Got a solid 1-to-1 trade. Not the greatest trade in the world, but also we'll take it. We'll take it. Managed correctly. Managed with DOD. Well, we will take it. I did. Took one trade. Why do I look sad? Do you think I look sad? I wake up and I live my dream life. I get to trade stocks and hang out with my trading friends online. I'm living what I used to dream about when I was 20. Or like 23, more likely. I just gotta sit here and smile the whole time. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jdun, trades with Team Bull Trading, and I hope you're all having a blessed, beautiful, perfect, incredible, amazing, outstanding, marvelous Monday morning. There. That's just, we're gonna keep that energy the whole time. Is that better? If you're on TikTok and you want full screen share, go on over to YouTube. Jdun Trades. You get my full screen. You can see both the charts I have on all the levels. Jdun Trades. We got a great YouTube community. We're growing. We were holding over 1,000 for a while. I was happy with that trade. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but still, we'll take 1-to-1. If we can consistently do it with over 50% win rate, then you're green. And a lot of our trades, like, all of some that go 1-to-1, 1.2-to-1, 1.5-to-1, but then we'll have the ones like we saw Friday that go like 3-to-1, 4-to-1. We up on gold. SPY still hasn't broken its opening range. It's too cold. It's too cold. What's up, Gene? What up? What's up? What's happening? Big Gene, let's baby get it cracking.
What's up, team? Let's focus on training and chat. Focus on training.
Was a nice trade I caught, Grizzly. Nice little trade I caught, 1-1. I mean, honestly, if you can consistently catch, it's like with options, 20, 30%, as long as you're managing your risk on your losers. That's where it boils down, is if you're managing your risk on your losers and you keep a decent win rate, like that's when good things come. Let me go. Ho, ho, ho. You guys all choose DOD so far today? Whoa. It's too cold. Ho, ho, ho. You see anything you like, Grizzly?
Maybe it's 5-minute candle head.
It's to go home.
Last size of shorts. I'm just gonna give it a test here. 650 is a good average, but we can try some here. If we break above high day, which is at 666, I'm just gonna get out. The only setup I've seen that actually makes sense this morning.
I am 1 for 1 today. At a maximum, you got 30 points, but you at least got 20. Between 20 and 30, depending on your fill, if you took the exact trade I did. I managed it the exact same way. So, not bad. The only thing I don't like about that is that we closed right above the 15-minute high. Although, let it cook. Let it print. I thought about it. I just started sipping some of that Cuban coffee that Gene made me, so I might start jumping up and down.
It's good,
It is good. I really like Funded Next. They're a great prop firm. You can use code Jdun and get 10% off. Post my link. For 15% off, yep. You had my heart. I got about 10 more minutes, Team Bull. Go. How much to subscribe to my YouTube? I mean, it's a whopping $0.00 to subscribe. I just want you to show up every day. I want you to click that bell icon, press all so you get notifications whenever I go live. That's all I asked. Not even I didn't even know I got gifts. I don't watch my TikTok screen, but thank you for the gifts. That's certainly not necessary. But thank you. I want you to make money and keep it for yourself. But I guess if you want to send me a gift, thank you. If you really want to support, just use code Jdun. with Apex Tradeify, funded Next or Alpha. That's the biggest support you can do that, and I appreciate you joining Team Bull. Grizzly, it edged your stop loss a little bit, then hopefully now moves down. Yeah. Come on, move it down to like below 30 for Mr. Grizzly. Bro, so calm. So calm, cool, and collected. How'd Tennessee do this weekend? A bye week. Figure it out. There you go, my boy. That a boy. Nice job, baby. Those money bags. That looks good. That 5 minutes looking really good if we can get a bit more volume in there. Yep, get some more selling pressure. Get some more selling pressure. Almost, I mean, equal volume. It still looks good for shorts. You would rather seen a bit more volume, but as a reminder, we are now 3 for 3 on the live. Make sure y'all tap and hit that follow button if you're on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you doing it. You certainly don't have to, but I appreciate you doing it. Appreciate you guys being here supporting me. Hopefully our trades have helped you get more payouts, have helped you make more money on your live account, and you're making progress joining these lives every single day. Grizzlies currently in the shorts, and they're moving nice. Let's see this. My system. Well, we're jamming over here. I'm gonna get out of here in 3 minutes, y'all. In like 3 minutes, I'm getting out of here. Grizzly trimmed again. Hey, Jdun, are you taking your rental Lambo to your new? Yep. Now that we caught some winning trades, yeah, I got a Lamborghini Sterrato a few days ago. Incredible car, and it's going to be an incredible investment too from all aspects. I can write off a little bit on taxes for marketing, not the full amount. For views, it's just crazy, and the car is going to keep its value extremely well. I mean, they only made 1,500 of them. I'm not going to sell this Revolta, but I'm honestly open to it. I've thought about trading it for an SVJ. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you think we do? Would you support me? No, Gene. Would you support me trading the Revuelto for an SVJ? Strato's not going anywhere. Honestly, all the feedback I've gotten, I'm curious on your guys' feedback, because from what I've heard, everyone likes the Sterrato more than the Revuelto, which I'm honestly on the same page. I think it's more fun. I think it's just more applicable. It's cooler. We get to talk about cars now because we caught some winning trades. It looks like we want to keep moving down too. I made my money. I think SVJ tube is for sure, bro. I've been really thinking about it. Damn, my boy Grizzly, that was nice. That was great. That was great. We're short in Team Bull right now. We've been short in Team Bull. Not a huge Bentley guy, Chris. Nothing wrong with him. It's just not my taste. I'm live in Team Bull every day. That's the best place to be. There's no lag in the Discord, but I also offer free live streams on YouTube and TikTok every day as well. Chris says yet. Einstein says the SVJ.
I think so too.
I'm a very bad boy, Mr. Gene. That was so funny, bro. I'm super excited for the trip. I finally visited the New York Stock Exchange on Monday. I'm really excited. I won't be live trading Team Bull on for sure Wednesday. Like I'll be at the stock exchange, so no trading for me Wednesday morning. Thursday I might get on my laptop on to trade live on the Zoom, but I definitely will. There will be no trading for me on Wednesday. So Grizz and Greg will be holding down the Zoom. Well, I just like to tell people grateful because then if I don't show up, they're like, "Where's Jdun? Why am I here paying for this?" And Jdun didn't show up. So I tell people I will not be here Wednesday. Probably not Thursday either. Yeah. Grizzlies moving to stop. I love the Strato, guys. It's so sick.
I love it too.
So much fun.
Drug all weekend.
Oh, you did.
Very much fun.
Yeah, let it die. No, I traded today. Caught a winning trade on shorts. Leave it all winners in Team Bull. Atta boy. What you doing, Gene? You're funny, bro.
I have to, bro. I have to.
And Mr. Gene got moved alive on FFF. He's milking them for too much money.
I want to cry.
Damn, my boy. Yeah. Let's go. Damn. Damn, my boy. Damn. Nice, Team Bull. Want to be a baller, shot caller. Join Team Bull and get the collars. Yeah, all right, Team Bull, let's get a roll call. We had literally all winning trades on the live. Like literally all winning trades. So I need to know if you guys made some money on a Monday. If we made some money, even little bits, even $1. Type in the chat. How much are we paying ourselves on a Monday? Type in the chat. How much you guys up on a Monday trading with Team Bull? 100, 227, 4K, 325, 400, 550, 1300, 900, 250, 135, 700. Let's go. 2145, 350, 529, 815, 660, 400, 5K, 1 million. Cat, 1K, 400. Do this, baby. Going up on a Monday. Oh my gosh. And free falling. And free falling. Oh my gosh. I'm happy with my 1200 on the day, but damn. Almost 1300. But damn. My goodness gracious. Now is the point where you wait, you let this candle close, you watch for the pop back up, and you try to short, and we see if we can get a nice downtrend out of this. That was awesome. Just secured a 20K payout with Team Bull. That's amazing. No pop up? All right, never mind. Market, I take back what I said. You're not allowed to pop up. We've had a lot of traders getting payouts lately, guys. But a lot of traders getting payouts. It all boils down to DOD. These prop firms see you use code Jdun. They know there's a disciplined mother effer coming in to trade to them. That's awesome. What do you mean? Every entry that I've taken or Team Bulls entered has been called live. And if you want clear entries where you can hear better, then join Team Bull. It's literally less than a cup of coffee a day, my brother. And sometimes we'll run sales, so it's super cheap. If you guys want access to Team Bull, you can DM me on Instagram at Jdun Trades, JDUN Trades. Mention that you're from the free live stream and you'd like access to Team Bull. Oh my gosh, free fall. $70. That was awesome, bro. There was just no pop up there either. Figure we might go test up to pre-market low, 570 to 580, and keep stops above 600. Nope, no pop. Team Bull's been on fire, guys. We're doing this.
Oh man.
Dying. Crazy. Dying. Telling you, it's all VPA. You watch these key levels. Yep. Pushing up on low volume and validating key levels. Yep. Now let the other traders eliminate themselves. Team Bull's been climbing in the rankings again. We started with way less traders too. If you're gonna simply choose, yeah, we're like in top 10 now. So obviously you could change. People go and gamble, but best thing you can do is just let the other traders eliminate themselves. That's what people will do. Appreciate y'all being here and hitting that follow button, Team Bull. Every day I want you taking steps forward in your trading. Yep, Grizzly did leave. It's just Greg and I. Oh my gosh. Mega trade. Wow. Wow. That's a mega trade right there. That was dope. Now I made my money and I ended up just chilling on the rest. Got 1,200 almost 1,300 on the live account. Made progress on the funded. So between everything, technically speaking, like 3,000 plus on the day. But it's Monday, so we'll take it. We'll take a smaller Monday. This is 558. Technically speaking, well, no.
Yes. There you go, guys. Mega trade.
Mega trade.
Stop loss move to mega trade level, guys. Stop loss move to 5.
Bro, I had that screenshot ready to post in the admin for. I went to post it for you, Greg. I was going to say I got a trophy for you.
Thank you. The stop loss is on mega trade level, guys. From now on.
Wow. Goodbye, markets. Have a nice trip. See you in Gulag. Great job, Team Bull. Great job, Greg. As a reminder, guys, Team Bull does this for you. I do this for you every single day. Make sure y'all tap in. If you're on TikTok, hit that follow button in the top left corner. I appreciate y'all supporting. If you're on YouTube, appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button and also pressing that bell icon and pressing all so you get all the notifications of when we go live. I'm live every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. If you guys have been looking for a solid prop from to try, I recommend Funded Next. for 15% off using code Jdun. I just posted the link in chat. You can trade up to like 300K in funding. So you can technically have up to like 12 accounts. 12, what is that? 25Ks? Maybe. It's on some random YouTube playlist.
Yeah, it's definitely
As a reminder, too, guys, if you want, let's go. Mackenzie caught this late, still up 1,700. Team Bull on top. Girls can trade too. Yup. We just added our second female elite trader as well. We have 2 female traders inside Team Bull, like calling trades. See you, Greg. Bye, bro. Great job. Supposed to be off, but this price action's crazy. Thanks, Jdun. You were the truth. Solid dude. Appreciate you, bro. Pin that shit. Appreciate you, bro. More than you know. Yep. If you guys want access to Team Bull, if you have any questions about prop firms or anything you just want to speak with me one-on-one about, you can send me a message on Instagram at Jdun Trades. JDUN Trades. Click on my profile, hit that follow button, and send me a DM there. It's the only place I answer DMs. Technically speaking, this is a valid orb setup too. Technically speaking, guys, valid orb setup. Someone here? Oh. Oh, man, but no pop back up. Oh, my gosh. Free fall. Wow. I was hoping we got to pop back up to try that orb. Before touching pre-market low. Market did die. Glad Team Bull was in the shorts. And we're free. Free falling. And we're free. Let's see how we're looking in terms of our 50% retracement from high to low. It's right around that pre-market low. Or pre-market high, excuse me. Pre-market high. Just that first trade I called out. I caught a little scalp deal with Grizzly, but only one trade call out from me. 30 points on shorts, and he caught like 50, and Greg caught like 100. Team Bull's been on shorts for basically this whole move down. All inside Team Bull. New to Team Bull, and you guys are amazing. DOD, let's go. Discipline over dopamine. Every single day. I want y'all choosing DOD. I want you waking up and thinking DOD to yourself every single day, every single second of your life. No. Here we go. Wake up, DOD. Drink up, DOD. Turn up, DOD. Get your top step payout. Nice job, Tyler. Hey, Tyler comes and trades live in person sometimes too.
Tyler got a top step payout?
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep, in-person student. You can short. So I would look for move up here. I'd preferably let this candle close. It's looking like an aggressive 5-minute reversal. But if we pop up here and go down to like 510-ish, you could just short with like 20 points of risk. Like you're seeing right now. The problem is this 5 minutes kind of looking like a 5-minute reversal doji with higher volume. And that's red flag. I'd love to see. I think in here looks really good for shorts. Like if we move up to like this pre-market high. This is kind of a scary setup to short right here. Given that we had higher volume, wick up, almost touch pre-market low, and doji. Not saying you can't, but you just have to have your stops defined above like 530. If you're going to do that. If you're going to take that. Was there top step issues today? Yes, that's why I keep telling y'all to get off top step. Trade with Alpha Futures or Funded Next. Both are way better firms. You get Trade Evade option too. If you want both Project X and Trade Evade, just go to Alpha Futures. Sure, you can only trade 3 funded accounts, but a lot of you shouldn't be trading 5 anyway. I'm not saying that to be mean. It's just it's the truth. You also have no scaling plan, which is awesome. And your payout caps are 15,000 versus 5,000. Yep. Yeah. Alpha's solid. I mean, if you can't get a payout or pass one, then what good is 5 going to do? I'm just being real with you. And I appreciate y'all supporting me. And obviously, the more you guys, that's what separates me, I believe, from these different prop firm guys. They'll tell you to buy as many accounts as you can and buy them all, buy them all. I tell you that I want you to use code Jdun with caution. I want you to trade with discipline on these prop firms. Get your payouts and move it to a live account. I don't want you to be on the prop firm hamster wheel forever. Feel me? What's up, dog?
Hello, bro.
Shorts are actually looking good for the orb.
Oh, the
If you're,
short
if you're still trading, shorts look decent here to like 520 with stops above like 540. If you're still trading. Yep, you can use code JDown on Alpha, Funded Next, Apex, or Tradeify. If you want a firm that's just like Top Step, I recommend Alpha Futures. There's the link. If you go to Alpha, I'll put the link in chat. Funded Next is very good too. You like my music, my chill music? You guys like my beats? My house beats? I still like the shorts here, guys. I had that retest the orb. I'm personally done trading, so I don't want to give back my gains on a Monday, but the setup looks good. See how that QQQ looks. Oh, yeah. That's a tough question, King. Got your epic pass. Let's go. We got to have Team Bowl ski trip this winter. And the Storado, yeah. Can dogpile everyone in.
I'll fit in the front.
Put Gene in the front. Put Gene in the front. Why do y'all always think I look stressed if I stop talking for 2 seconds? I'm just going to sit here like this. So, guys, what are you looking for? God forbid I stop talking for 2 seconds. I'm not smiling, screaming. Y'all are wild. Let the market die. If you guys took that entry up there on that retest, you're at about 1-1 right now. So make sure you're managing. You'd obviously want to shoot for lower, but that reversal candle in the 5-minute looked a little sketchy. You'd fly out for a ski trip? You'd come out for the Team Bowl ski trip? How many of y'all would come out for a Team Bowl ski trip this winter? Icon or Epic? I have the Epic right now, but I'm probably going to end up getting an Icon too. I like having both. I'm an Epic type of guy, though. Epic's like the main. Icon's the side. Icon's the side piece. Oh, yeah, we're going to get you out there, Tyler. We're getting you out there, my boy. Copper and Winter Park are top tier. I like both those. They're both dope. Damn, you see that? That orb is paying, my friends. That orb is paying. Damn. Tell you what, I'm psyched to hit the Big Apple. I don't know. It's gonna be so fire. Let's see here. I'm getting off in 6 minutes. Ended up streaming longer than usual because price action was fire. But I'm for sure getting off in like 6 minutes. As a reminder, guys, if you're trading with Apex, that's the firm who paid me $50,000. They're the most scalable firm for any trader. Most scalable by far. You can use code Jdun for 70% off and only $40 activation fee, meaning that your all-in cost for a 50K account is only $106. Tell me that's not crazy. Yep, you can use code Jdun for payout protection as well. Make sure if you guys have them too, you post your gains. I love seeing y'all post your gains section. I love seeing that blow up. Show off those wins. Love when y'all show off your wins. I mean, Apex for scalability is the best prop firm. I truly believe that. I didn't say it was the best for a true beginner. If you're a beginner, I recommend Alpha Futures or Funded Next. But if you've been trading for a year or 2 years and you want to scale, I think Apex is fine. It's great. Gene, you want to come say hi? Gene wants to say hello to you all. I got to use the restroom.
I was waiting. It's only been 2 hours. What's up, guys? I had to set my clock. My clock on my phone. Or my watch. If you have it. Jeez, I can't believe how much we dropped. Hello. What up, Tyler? Yes, sir. I have 2 new Tradefies that I'm going to be cooking with. I got moved to live on FFF. So, while I'm waiting for my account to get set up, I'm going to be trading Tradeify, a little bit of Top Step, some Alpha. That's why I'll probably hold it until the next year. Then I really want to go heavy with my funded next accounts. I want to get, I think I like the 25Ks and I can get up to 12 of them. So I'm thinking about just buying, 6 at a time and just pass them, pass 6, get another 6, have 12. And I don't believe there's payout caps on those. So I say I can even make 5K each count every month. I mean, 5 times 12, that's over almost 60 grand. Or yeah, after proper split, it'll be less than that, but essentially 60. With 50K EVA. Honestly, you could look to make, 500 to 1,000.
What up?
What's up?
Just come to say hi.
Want to sit down?
Sure.
How'd you like that coffee?
It was good. Had me rolling up.
I was gonna start bringing it in my little.
Yeah, do it.
And then warm it here. It woke me up for sure.
Still looks like we want more downside until we break above that 15-minute high. Am I taking any more trades? Probably not. My meat is unthawing, so I'm pretty much on. I'm just hanging out for a bit longer. If you guys are tired of Top Step going down on you every other day, you guys got to check out Funded Next. We like the legacy accounts. On Funded Next, you can use code Jdun for 15% off. Great prop firm. They're paying out tons of money. You get and they have a payout guarantee, $1,000 extra if you don't get your payout within 24 hours. Kind of dope. I did. We caught winners today. I caught a winner today live. Don't. My meat is unthawing. And we were live for Asia last night too. It was kind of fun trading Asia last night too. We got on for like 45 minutes. Pretty dope. Recap your winner today. We caught shorts. Top of day. I caught this first initial move down for 30 points up here, and then caught a little scalp with Grizzly. Grizzly called out shorts up here and caught this aggressive move down. Pretty solid. All done live for Team Bull. My meat is not thawing. Y'all's minds are all in the gutter. What is wrong with you guys? Minds are in the gutter. Yep, 1 for 1. I mean, technically in Team Bull, we're like 4 for 4. We killed it this morning. Yo, if you guys have Instagram, be sure you're following me there. I answer all DMs only on Instagram. I also have a ton of free, valuable content I'm posting every day there. So if you guys want to join Team Bull, if you have questions about prop firms or getting funded, or maybe you're just a beginner and you want to know where to start, you can DM me on Instagram at Jdun Trades. You love thawed meat. You're sick. I still like shorts. I mean, I don't love shorts, but I like them more than longs. I'd like longs if we had a solid close above the 15-minute low. But we're still below those levels. We're still downtrending. So until we see some confirmation of a reversal, then I'm not one to fight the trend. You feel me? We want continuation. The trend is your friend. That is correct. The only real Jdun Trades on Instagram is the verified one with 306K followers. Only real one. I don't even answer Discord DMs because just too many imposters. Best place to get a hold of me is through IG. There's lots of fake me's. Do not get scammed. Do not get scammed, everybody. Please do not redeem the scam. Do you really want to send your Bitcoin out? I can personally send you my address. I mean, you can send it to fake Jdun or real Jdun. If you want to lose your money, at least send it to me. I'll always take you out to dinner with it. And I'll tell you thank you as well. I've been getting a lot of positive messages lately. It's pretty dope. I'm actually reading, right now I'm reading The College Scam by Charlie Kirk. I'm reading his book. It's quite interesting. He makes some really good points, especially with AI coming. It's going to be a much different world and college environment with what AI is going to do. The world is changing, my friends. That's why I'm really proud of you guys all learning how to trade. Something they won't take away for a long, long time. And even if AI gets extremely advanced, there's still supply and demand, which means there's money to be made. Still looks like we want to go lower. Until we break above that 15-minute high, don't you think about looking for longs. Don't you think about it, my boy. Didn't really put a ton of effort. Oh my gosh, look at that. Down to pre-market low. Told y'all. There it is right there. Pre-market low touch. Now let's see how we react and what we do. I was already done trading, Nate. I made my money on a Monday. It was a good setup. Just, again, didn't want to take another trade. Did it fit the system? Yup. Could I have taken it, made money? Yup. I mean, I walked through what it would take. I just was done trading myself. I was content with where I was at. Which, you know, yes, you leave money on the table sometimes, but it's why I've been trading 9 years. It's why I've made, $4 million doing this. It's because I'm happy and content with what I get, and I don't need to take every setup that's given. I don't know where he's at, Nate, but I hope he's doing well. We split ways a long time ago, a few years ago. I hope he's doing well, though, for sure. I did say I was leaving at 11:30. Might meet something. My meat's getting prepared.
I'm not going to eat today.
What?
I'm not going to eat today.
Why?
I'm going to do it fast.
Or de-thawing? Unthawing, yeah.
Since last night.
Nice. I can't beat my meat when it's frozen.
Dude.
Well, I gotta beat it down so it goes in the cast iron.
I'm not there.
Oh, Gene, what are you? Oh, you're sick. Y'all's minds are in the gutter. Funded next. My code is Jdun. It's the same everywhere. It'll get you. I guess it's 10% off. But I appreciate you using it. Appreciate you supporting. I'll do my best to help you get funded, get paid, and move that money to a live account. We don't miss. Team Bull's been on fire. We do miss, but it's not often. When we miss, it's smaller than when we win. What's my win percentage? Pretty high. I mean, for example, in my Tradeify Cup, I haven't put much effort into it, but my win rate's 88%. It's up about $2,000, and I didn't use any resets. Yeah, Gene, even with me barely using any size or putting much effort into this, I'm in the top, almost top 1,000 on Tradeify. Just goes to show if you just don't blow yourself up out of 15,000 traders. As if you're up in your Tradeifys right now, just let it chill. Don't try to push up and go number one.
If you notice too, like with those people with the big numbers, those first 3 days, they kind of plateaued.
Yep. Of course. Why would they keep trading?
Some of them did, and they ended up blowing themselves back down.
So you get a reversal candle for a long. The team was done good. We just got to number 10. We had way less traders to start too. I didn't really push the signups too heavy. I'm happy with where we're at. I'm proud of our team for sure. So now let's look at what we're seeing in terms of volume, right? You look at, we have this aggressive pin bar up with rising volume. So I'd like to see, if we're going to reverse, you'd want to see a pullback into like this right here and a bounce. And you must keep your stops below this low. If we flush this low, we likely go lower. But if you're looking for a long reversal, that's what I'd look for, is like 460 to 470. Stops below like 450. If we're going to reverse long, according to VPA. We'll see how this works out here. We flushed. We swept pre-market low. Now we'll see if we can touch this and get this move. If we don't, if we fail this and we close below pre-market low, we likely continue this downtrend. But that's the only setup I'd look for, is if we hold this and wick up for a move back upwards. I'm not in this. I'm not trading this. I'm just speaking potential setups for fun. We'll see if that ends up playing. This is a textbook A+ reversal setup. Got them moved down into here. We'll see if we end up pushing back up. I'm personally done trading for the day, but that's what I would have been looking for on a retest down to this zone that we circled before it happened, and then you want to see a volume come in and push us back up. If we fail this level, go below pre-market low, go below that wick low, then we likely continue lower. Hey, Gene. Gene Machine. Gene the Bean. Is it? Can you check how frozen it is still? But is the outside's kind of mushy?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Want to cop on and say hi to everyone quick?
Sure.
I'm going to go check that. Gene the Machine's coming. Bro just got moved live with a prop firm. His trading's too good. He's taking too much money.
Yes, sir. You guys know only 1% of traders get moved live, right? They move you to live when you're a threat to end your wrist to them. I'm not that happy about it though. It really takes a lot of your leverage away. Like when you're in the just regular, I mean, you could build your leverage back up, don't get me wrong, but when you're in the sim funded stage, you have a lot of leverage that you could trade with. No, still thank you. I appreciate it, but it's a good accomplishment. But yeah, I'm definitely switching firms and focusing on my other funded accounts, like Tradeify. Yep. My biggest thing is I want to keep my accounts alive. You know, I want to keep them alive. I want to nurture them, and then like some firms do have better live options than others. Like for example, Top Step and Tradeify both have better live options than FFF from what I've read. We have a student who is actually a live trader for Top Step, and he really likes it. The biggest thing about, I believe they do, the biggest thing about prop firms pushing you live that I like is the daily payout concept. So you're not chasing payouts, you're not chasing the days. You know, you kind of just take it how it goes. Say you made $2,000 today on your live account. Well, you could pull out maybe $1,500. You know what I mean? So I like the daily payout aspect of it. It just really takes down your leverage. My biggest thing, though, honestly, is if anybody trades with FFF, do not move to live with your payout, if that makes sense. Like if you're gonna go live and use a portion of your payout to go live, then just set up a TradeIt account on your own. And that's one of my biggest goals for 2026 is really just focusing more on my live account with TradeIt. So I'm making money for myself, not sharing it with the prop firms, paying out and trading it by my own means. That should be the goal for everybody, eventually. And theoretically, like, you don't need a lot. I mean, trust me, I like prop firms. It's fun. It's like a game. Is it right? Oh yeah, and then another thing I don't like about FFF's live is they don't allow TradeIt. Like, that's why I traded with FFF, because their accounts were cheaper, and then they allowed for TradeIt. It's kind of upsetting though, because I was one more day away from 3K payout, so I would have made another $200 today and had another 3K processed by the end of the day. So it's a bit of a bummer. It really took me all week, to kind of get over it a little bit. I was a little upset. You can be a risk to them by because you're still technically in sim funded. So if you're pulling out 20K a month, 10K a month, then they're losing that money to you. You could use Project X with Tradeify. I mean personally I prefer Tradeivate over anything, so I'm using Tradeivate with them. I just passed 2 accounts with them too, so I'm gonna go back with them, scale up. I want all 5 of my funded accounts by the end of the week. And I do like that their profit targets are lower. It's just a little bit more expensive for the first initial fee. And I don't like the daily loss limits, honestly. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, they do. I think it's probably after you pull out like 20 grand or so, 25 grand. The thing is, if you guys show consistency, like $500 a day, $1,000 a day across like 4 or 5 accounts across, like 3 weeks to 6 weeks, they're going to want to push you live. Because that just shows that you're able to consistently make money throughout a period of time in which the market, may have shifted. What do you mean, James? Yeah, I traded evals today and I took longs and shorts past 2. No, I'm live with the FFF Funded Futures family. It's the prop firm Jdun used to own. They're doing very well. They have very nice accounts as far as costs. They're not bad. If you guys want to see me trade live too during Asia, make sure you follow me. It's live. My name on TikTok is Live Trading with Dinero. Honestly, I'm really just there for entertainment. If you guys want access to my full screen though during Asia and my analysis, then join Team Bull. Yeah, I do. I copy trade 4 accounts with I should say past tense. Did trade 4 accounts with FFF. All 50Ks maxed out. So yeah, you start out with 1 live account with FFF, but you have the opportunity to scale up to 4. So right now I have 1 with them. They're allowing me to trade 5 micros until I get to 4,000 in profit. Then I get 1 mini, and then at 6,000 I get 2 minis, and then at 8,000 I get 3, and then 10,000 I get 4, and then when I get to 20 I get custom sizing. But I don't need anything more than 2 minis, honestly. That's why I like these lower accounts. I mean, I can cook with only 2 minis. I don't need 4, 5, 6. I could cook with 2. That's my best, is 1 or 2. Like during Asia, I'll trade 5 micros to 2 minis. Then don't trade at Kelsey, honestly. If you do want to trade it though, you can always trade with me. You can ask members in Team Bull, or if you join Team Bull. I believe I've had maybe max of 7 losses in the last 4 weeks I've been doing it. So that's pretty good. And that's on the high end. I'm not sure. I haven't really tracked them. I think we're more around 5. But don't get me wrong, we do have break-even trades. But my average is probably 20 to 30 points on NQ. No, I don't, Tyler. I don't trim. I hate trimming. So that's why I don't. My edge during Asia is really just levels, EMAs, and price action. I'm a scalper during Asia. Sometimes I'll hold longer though. The other day, I think it was Wednesday, because we didn't trade live Thursday. Wednesday, I caught I only caught like 25 points of it, but it went 80 points. I caught the fattest dump ever. And it was really just because we wanted to go to dinner already, me and Brandon. So it was already like 6 p.m. So I closed the trade out early. I think I need to do a webinar on Asia. What do you guys think? Would you guys be interested in learning my Asia strategy? Fun fact too, I make more money in Asia than I do in New York. Much more. I want to put a lot of thought in it. I don't really want to rush it, you know. I want to put a lot of thought into it, get you guys the most structured explanation I can possibly. I think that's really my edge though, because a lot of traders, they don't want to touch Asia. A lot of futures traders, but I'm one of them that likes to touch it. And me even starting Asia really came from I literally was just always trading Asia and doing well on it. And you know, I even trade in the car when driving with Jdun and tell him that I'm doing good. You know, I hit this X amount or whatever across these accounts. And Brandon, you know, told him you should start letting Gene trade Asia. Let's go. I think next week when things turn back to normal, I want to do a challenge, like maybe with Alpha, we all trade 50Ks and do a account passing challenge. Maybe across like 4 days, we go for like 750 a day. Try and pass, you know, an Alpha account. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys like that? If we did we passed a Alpha account together. Group project. I love that. Yeah, I'll definitely think about it. I'll think about it, see what plans we should all get. And yeah, I'll do some research. Yep, Asia session only, I'm thinking. I think, you know, I'll pass one of them with you guys and we only trade Asia for it. I think the profit target's like 4,000 on the accounts I like. So we'll do like what? 1,000 a day or something like that. I trade NQ there in Asia. My username is on what? Instagram, Dinero_trades. Go follow me, shoot me a follow. I post education, trade recaps, stuff like that. You guys can see what I do on a day-to-day basis. And then I have TikTok, Dinero_trades, and then live trading with Dinero. For which one? Hey, look, I'll just show you guys. Won't focus. It's just live trading with Dinero. All right.
I'm just gonna hold your chair up. What up, guys? I got my beef, liver, heart, and meat. I'm officially done beating my meat.
No mames. I think we're gonna do a Team Bull project together, Jacob.
What?
We're gonna pass an eval together
Asia?
next week, I think. Yeah, we'll start it. An Alpha Futures account.
All right.
Everybody.
Look at how that worked out. What we marked out. Look at that shit.
Somebody was asking what that circle was. I don't know.
That's what I said. We're gonna bounce. It's gonna be here. That was the higher low of that reversal VPA candle.
Damn. We pushed off a bit hard.
Yup. Telling you, VPA doesn't lie.
I'm gonna go get my haircut at 10:45. Do you want me to take that stuff to the office?
Yeah. You just want to take the truck?
Yeah.
So I can just go with you too. I can just meet you there. Or we can go like I'll just finish eating and we can go.
Okay.
Want to?
Yeah.
I need help bringing that bed frame in too. Tell everyone you got moved to live with FFO.
Yep. And I was telling them about why they move people to live, and yeah, telling them the percentages. I guess
You're a liability.
yeah. I guess I think it was Top Step. They released some stats. 12% of traders that ever trade with them pass an eval, 3% get a payout, and then 1% go live. And that's pretty much standard across the industry.
Yep.
Honestly, I think at least 70-80% of our team bull traders make it to funded and just higher percentages.
Because we choose discipline over dopamine.
Yup.
Look at that. Looks good. Yeah, Gene's going to the stock exchange too. Bringing Gene along.
And be the first Mexican to set foot into the New York Stock Exchange. First one, guys. I'm serious.
To the burrito exchange?
Guys, I'm getting bacon, egg, and cheese out there and a burrito. I want to try some Puerto Rican food and Dominican food too.
Numero uno.
My Instagram is dinero_trades.
So good. Wow.
Jacob's a character, guys. Definitely a character. Fire. Yeah, I want to go to some delis. I'm gonna go to St. Patrick's Cathedral in Manhattan, I believe it is. It's insane. They literally do mass every like 2 hours or 3 hours at St. Patrick's. Oil y oregano. Okay, I'll try it. I'll see if I can find a Dominican spot. I'm trying to do as much as I can out there in like literally the 3 days we're gonna be there. I'm trying to leave tomorrow at like 6 a.m. I'm trying to do the whole ordeal. Get there early. What else do I want to do? I want to do some cool stuff, guys. Better go get a haircut. Went and got my suit yesterday. Where do you guys get suits from? I just went to Men's Warehouse. I spent like $600. Is that a lot, or is that a good deal? Any of my professional people? Is that a good price? $600 for a two-piece suit, jacket and pants? Okay. Well, I don't know. I never bought a suit. I don't know anybody that buys a suit. The only time people wear a suit that I know is to court or funerals. And that's just being 100% true. I don't know anybody that's ever wore a suit. Like on a daily, so good. I'm serious. Nope. The funny thing too is Jdun, he went to church with me and he thought you had to dress like all formal and stuff like that. I told him, nah, bro. Like literally, I'll wear I'll wear pants or jeans and a hoodie. Like it's come as you are. We should have got these suits.
That's hilarious.
You know who that is, right?
Oh.
You never seen Dumb and Dumber?
Oh yeah. That shit's hilarious.
Next Halloween, we'll dress up as them. They have their costumes. Me sitting in my office in a suit.
That's hilarious.
Tell them I don't know anybody that wears a suit. Everybody only wears a suit to court or a funeral. Lifegate, Denver. For sure. I'll look up to it. So mine, it doesn't fit the best, but I want to go get it tailored when I come back. Should I wear a suit every day to come trade with you guys? Or should I wear a sombrero? Both? All right. Actually, I want to look like that. I use 12 because I have more leverage essentially, and less price targets. Dude, I'm going up in church. That's crazy. Times have changed. Nobody wears suits anymore. I got some. I think they're called Chelsea boots. Chelseaa. I got some of those. I didn't want to wear loafers. Guys, Brandon literally copied me to a T. He got the same exact suit as me. Not cool. Not cool at all. Literally the same shirt, same color suit. He's a copycat. So we're going to be twins. Wear a Dumb and Dumber suit with the top hat. Right? Yeah. Dinero trades. Yeah, for real. The guy honestly was just not putting up with me there. He was sick of me. At Men's Warehouse, the guy was sick of me. I already know. I don't know. He just was. I could just tell.
I'm sick of you.
I hate you. If it was up to me, guys, I would have wore some cowboy boots and some jeans and a cowboy hat and a flannel. It's hard, Sierra. What if you buy one and then just what if you just buy one and then get it tailored to fit you better? I feel like that's what I've always seen people do. When I come back though, I'm gonna go get it tailored to fit me better. It was just last minute I needed a suit. This picture was so fire. Senor.
No, isn't that cool?
Christopher took that. kind of makes you look less tall than me because of that big tree. We gotta go. We're gonna go see the Rockefeller Center tree or whatever, that big one. No, they would have, but I literally needed it by tomorrow. Like I needed it by today, pretty much. Like I needed to have it in hand. That's so fire, bro.
No doubt. That's just hilarious, huh?
You look like a prison inmate.
What?
Prison inmate.
I do look like a prison inmate.
Doing pull-ups on the hoop. Guys, this Dorado is so fire. I was driving it all day on Saturday. I drive like a grandma though, because I'm scared of it. No. It's not.
I kept yelling at Gene. I was like, bro, drive.
Bro, he called me like 3 or 4 times and was like, dude, you need to pick it up. Like, geez, dude, well, one, I'm downtown. One, I'm downtown. I got to watch out for other drivers. 2, this car is literally multiple of my car. So, you know, I don't want to crash it. And what's number 3? I don't know what number 3 is, but at the end of the day, I was tired, guys. Driving those types of cars it's exhausting.
I try to tell people that, and they call me crazy.
Very, very tiring. I was super tired by the end of the day. Appreciate the follows, guys. Yeah, for real. It was fun though. And I fit in those cars so well. Like they're literally built for people my size. Jeez, you can't even see me. Look.
Move the camera down. It's this one, yeah. Just tilt it down a little.
Yeah, for real, Tyler. I guess there's some benefits to being short. All right. I got to go, guys. See how far I am. I think I'll do it a bit longer tonight. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it for like an extra hour or so. It technically starts at 5, but I get on at 4 Mountain Time. So I get on at 6 p.m. Eastern. It technically opens at 7 p.m. Eastern, but we'll see. If you guys are good, if you guys are on your best behavior, I'll stay on until 9 EST.
If you're on your best behavior.
You guys need to be on your best behavior today, or else I'm not going to stay on the next shower. Oh!
What?
I almost dropped my phone. Yeah, it is. The narrow trade 303. Wow.
All right, we're ready to go get everything packed up.
I'm gonna have to when I get back.
Can you help me load the truck?
Yeah, we do like do it right
I'm gonna get off the stream. All right, guys. Rental. You think we rent success on this side?
Is it parked on the street?
Yeah. So you bring the truck up.
Yeah.
The keys are in the. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to mob off. It's been an awesome stream. Glad we could catch some winners. Trade smart, trade safe. I might be here for Power Hour. I think I will be. And I want you guys to keep on focused. Stay with your plan of discipline over dopamine. And let's get it. Have a blessed rest of your day, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of Team Bull. And choose DOD. God bless y'all. Peace.